Reading Nietzsche, a very famous philosopher today, one finds a passage which, while written at the end of the 19th century, seems to be so true today, at least on one level, of what we are talking about, quote, dash. The skeptic, in effect, that delicate creature, is far too easily frightened, his conscience is schooled so, as to start at every no, and even at that sharp, decided yes, and feel something like a sting therein. The uncertain also has its charms. The Sphinx, too, is a Circe, and Circe, too, was a philosopher. Thus does a skeptic console himself, and in truth he needs some consolation. For skepticism is the most psychological expression of a certain many-sided physiological temperament, which in ordinary language is called nervous debility and sickliness. There are the finest dresses and disguises for this disease. For instance, most of what nowadays showcases as objectiveness and the scientific spirit is really only decked-out skepticism and paralysis of will. Friedrich Nietzsche, from Chapter 6 of Beyond Good and Evil. One would think that 19th-century Nietzsche penned this piece after meeting James Randi, Richard Dawkins, Richard Wiseman, Neil deGrasse Tyson, the New Atheists, and their pseudoskeptic feeble-minded following. He certainly describes them very directly, pulling no punches, calling these people diseased and sickly, seriously under-functioning people, posing as scientists. Have we ever seen a finer description of the skeptic? Excellent contribution from Lisa, the metal mistress. We just can't wait for the pseudo-scientific rebuttals of this renowned philosopher's take on them, from the James Randi Educational Tax-Free Foundation. There's no evidence they will crow, when ironically, their first word no, is the giveaway that they are the evidence, laughing out loud.